Our Lighthouse team focusing on the continued frustration over the cost of housing. Right now, the average price of a home in Wisconsin is $324,000. That's up 8% since last year.
That data was just released today by the Wisconsin Realtors Association. In southeast Wisconsin specifically, there have been big changes in median home prices, up 19% in Racine County, 16% in Sheboygan County.
Andrea Albers from our Lighthouse team explores the issue through the eyes of Andy, a frustrated home buyer, and looks into a plan that hopes to bring down prices for buyers and renters.
Did you think this would be a quicker process?
We were hopeful that we would be able to get into something a lot sooner than we have been able to.
Andy Sirianni and his wife have been house shopping for several months.
I saw one house that I looked at on a Friday afternoon for an open house, talked to the realtor Saturday morning, and he said, yeah, they already have 6 offers and it's going to go for way more.
Making an offer on a home is honestly like playing Battleship.
Realtor Deja Jr. says even though mortgage rates have improved over the last 12 months, price increases are forcing some buyers to stop searching.
I have had times where we've had to put in several offers because we keep getting beat out, and that does take a toll.
It's why she connects her clients to resources that can make home buying more affordable, like Milwaukee's down payment assistance program or special loans.
FHA loans are 3.5% down in comparison to a conventional loan that's 5% down, and that is a large difference.
Leaders inside City Hall call housing affordability a priority.
We've seen recent research from the Wisconsin Policy Forum and Marquette University that have showed that housing construction has slowed over the past few years and has not kept up with demand. And we know that that's having impact on prices too. And one of the strategies we're working on is the Growing MKE plan.
Growing MKE is pushing for policy updates and changes to the city's zoning code to encourage housing growth.
Some of the housing styles that exist in many Milwaukee neighborhoods, like duplexes or rear homes, while those were permitted throughout much of the city's history, there were changes to the code over time that made those either more difficult or prohibited to develop. Not saying that you're going to suddenly start seeing high-rises pop up in neighborhoods that have been traditionally single-family or duplex, but more just allowing within some of our residential neighborhoods that small gradual density.
He says additional tweaks to the zoning code could encourage more projects like this one, the redesign of the MLK Library, which will include nearly 100 affordable housing units.
What does the timeline look like here? How quickly could we see some of these changes be put into action?
So right now we're working over the next few months to continue engagement on Growing MKE. We're working with neighborhood groups across the city to continue to get input.
As Milwaukee grapples with growth, home buyers like Andy try to remain optimistic.
You kind of have to chalk it up to fate or karma or whatever it is that we're going to find the right one at the right moment, and that's going to be the right place for us.
Andrea Albers, TMJ4 News, Lighthouse.